Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kaylee. I'm at it again. This is my second video with the Note 3 waterproof case. This is the new case I just received. I'm just gonna bust it open. You know, I'll try and make the video not as long as the last video, but hopefully this will be a lot better than the other case I had before. You know, here we go. This is called PedPepper, case by PedPepper, waterproof case for Galaxy Note 3. This looks a lot better. The bottom says waterproof, dirt proof, snow proof, shark proof. Red pepper rugged protective case for underwater, demanding conditions, heavy use, and random accidents. Actually, the back of the case looks kind of texturized. It looks like a black leather. Let's open up and find out. It looks nice though. Let's check it out. Looks good. Let's get this thing open. Alright, we're gonna throw this to the side. Check it. Kind of like this. This feels a lot better than the previous case. This actually feels a lot better quality actually. I'm gonna pull out this little card. It says stop. I guess these are the installation instructions. It says installation checklist, study instruction booklet also available. Water test case prior to install phone. Correctly install phone in case. Ensure all ports and seams tightly closed. Alright, let's just get to it. Within the case, receive, I can't remember his name. I know you put it around your arm. You have a little cool adapter here. This is for your headphones. So you can actually screw this in to the case itself right here. There's a little port for the headphone. Right. So a little screw off. So where you can stick this in to the audio port and then plug your headphones in there and listen to your headphones on the device while in water, which is friggin' cool. Love that. Look at this. They also have a port for the bottom for the battery. On the other case I reviewed, had none of that, where you can actually charge your phone while it's in water. Alright, you can close that. This feels a bit flimsy though. It does. Let's just plug that up. Alright. There's a little card. A little read before installation. Another installation instruction manual. Pretty much opens up. Let's go. Tells you what to do. Alright. Cleaning cloth. Feels good. Doesn't feel too cheap. Feels better than a lot of cleaning cloth that I normally get with cases. Has a little clip here, I guess, where you pry open the case while it's closed. There we go. Alright, come on. Here's the back of the case itself. It does feel a little textured, but it's plastic. It's not actually a leather material. It looks leather, but it's plastic. But it still feels a lot better than the previous case I reviewed. I'm gonna pop the old handy deck. Before we even do that, we gotta test this bad boy out. Alright, let's first read the instructions, the installation instructions. That's always important. Alright, follow the procedures in this brochure to make sure your red pepper Note 3 case is ready to go with everywhere. Important, prior to water exposure, the following procedures must be adhered to. Check O-ring, water test, Note 3 installation. So basically they want you to check down here for the battery charger. Check up here as well. And let's give this a test. Let's throw this in there. Perfect test. Alright, so you notice on the case itself, this is also different. This has like has a plastic case. I mean, how would you say? Like secured, so it clips down. So you can see once it's sealed, there's a rubber gasket. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a gasket around it. So once it's in, it's supposed to be. That's it. So let's give it a try. Yeah, throw this in there as well. See if it get wet. All right. So. All ports look closed. Let's go for the dive. All right. I'll give it a few. What time is it now? I'll give it like a minute. Just to make sure that this thing does not leak water, because after the minute's up, it's time to use the real thing. Time to use the phone. While we're waiting on this, let's do a little review on my Sony NEX6. Yeah, I just received that today. I'll just do an unboxing now. Nah, we'll wait for another time. Okay, here we go. It's all the way in the water. Minute's almost up. By the way, this case, the case that I currently have now, it's black and gray. It looks a million times better than the previous case I had. And the value for this case online is like $25. It's a $10 difference. No, not even 10. It's a $14 difference, but it's actually worth it. With the other case, I can't charge the phone. I can't listen to music. Once it's in the case, if I need to recharge it, I have to pull it out the case. Okay, a minute's up. Let's see if we have anything wet inside the case. Let's dry it off to make sure. One moment. I want to be sure that when I do open the case, that there's no water inside of the case itself. So I'm trying to dry off all the water as possible. I do love how it looks. It looks a billion times better. This actually looks like a quality case with a leather backing, and it feels damn good in the hand. It's not too much bigger than the phone. Alright, let's get this thing open. You need this to take it out the case. You know, basically, it's here. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Here we go. It's not as easy as it looks online. Well, perfect. Nothing wet. It's ready to go. It's ready for the real deal. No water at all. Let's go for it. Just throw it in the case. See how this works out. I'm so scared. See how the phone functions in the case. It's actually pretty sensitive. Everything is working pretty well, as if it's not even in the case at all. All the buttons are working perfect. All the buttons work. Great. Excellent, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's go for that water plunge. I'm scared. Let's go. You want to test out this phone in the water. Scrolling perfectly. Just can we press keys in here? Okay, while pressing buttons while it's in water is not as accurate. Let's see. Still does recognize some touch. One other thing I noticed as well, that there is a screen protector on the inside that I didn't take off. I guess it's to block fingerprints, so that may have something to do with the touch sensitivity, but we're going to leave it in for a few. Let's see how the buttons work. Let's try to play some music. Let's take it out. Play some YouTube. I want to see if you can hear the phone while it's in the water. You can hear it, but it's pretty low. Turned up all the way.
In this video, let me take a look at my top 5 upcoming PlayStation Vita games of 2014 and 2015. So, as you can see, the first
okay, let's get ready to take it out of the case.
I'm really looking forward to this.
See,
the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about
phone's
is
wet
the
at all.
frame rate, as some of the early gameplay footage has suggested that there might be some hiccups. Aside from that, this seems like a perfect package. You're getting the full game plus 6 DLC and the ability to play it on the go. I just think it's going to be awesome. And this isn't just some random, first-person shooter. This is probably my favourite game of 2012. Alright, so next on the...
Let's dry off the case and just make sure that everything is a-okay. No wetness at all. And this case is good to go. This is actually a great little case. It feels great in my hands. Just hoping that phone is not wet at all. That's what I'm kind of scared about. Let's see how it did. Damn it. No water at all. It's perfect. No wetness. Let's pop the battery just to make sure. Nope. This is a great little case. The previous case will be going straight in the garbage. Okay. So this is the plastic film I was stating about. That may had something. Oh, it's not on the inside, it's on the outside. It may have something to do with the touchscreen sensitivity. Yeah, but this case is a-okay. The ports, put the phone back in there. You have access to the port. It's lined up perfectly. Just want to make sure you push that back in so the seals are airtight. And anytime you need to listen to your music, you just unscrew the top. Alright. You notice there's a seal around this as well, so it protects the audio port from water. And you can just plug that in, screw it into the case like this. Alright. You notice the seal blocking the water. Let's put the case in. So that should be airtight, and you should be able to plug your headphones in here. Okay, that was my review. Hope you liked it. Make sure you thumbs up. I'll do further reviews. The next review, most likely I'll do it on my NEX6. I know it's been out for a year and a half or so, but it's my first toy. I mean, first serious camera that I could consider serious, and I think I'm going to enjoy it, and I'll just do a little open box of it. Y'all have a great day. Bye.